time to rumble! It's time for the Royal Rumble! Hello, everybody, and welcome to another exciting installment of Wrestling Rampage. The two amigos are back in this bitch.
That's right, we're back. And Tommy, we are back, I know Royal Rumble just passed.
Yeah.
But Tommy, it is Royal Rumble season still.
Yeah, it is.
No doubt, because we're going to be doing a throwback. We're going to be doing WWF Royal Rumble 1990. This is the pay-per-view review for you guys. Not only that, but Tommy, most people would watch the Royal Rumble anthology.
Yeah.
They came out, about the mid-2000s.
Yeah.
We didn't watch that.
No, we didn't.
What did we watch, Tommy?
Well, we watched the bootleg, as someone said, the bootleg, the garbage, or, you get the footage. Well, no wonder you fucking keep working out. All right, you motherfucker.
We watched the Coliseum home video version.
Those goddamn horrible gloves.
He
still got the Winnie the Pooh pillow, though.
As he does.
But no flowery couch.
Did you see the video?
Oh, yeah. But no flowery couch is present. I think you got rid of that.
We watched the WWF Coliseum home video version of the Royal Rumble. This is straight from VHS to Blu-ray. So
actually, I enjoyed that better.
We did.
We'll get to why, too.
Yeah, we'll get to why in a few. Tommy, it is January 21st, 1990. On commentary, we have Tony Schiavone and Jesse the Body Ventura.
Yeah, the WCW announce team.
The WCW announce team for 93, I believe.
Yeah, that's what it felt like.
Yeah.
Which I enjoyed it.
I enjoyed it.
Tony Schiavone, when he was actually smart.
And good.
And good. Now he's just a hack. An old hack.
Well, he's teaming up with another hack from Alabama.
Oh, yeah.
So that shows how much.
Yeah, I forgot.
So, Jesse the Body's talking about how,
Jesse the Body Ventura in a Mickey Mouse shirt and Mickey Mouse ears.
And he gives
fucking Tony Schiavone the goofy hat.
Yeah, I'll put it on later.
Yeah, and he never puts it on.
he never puts it on.
I wish you would have.
You wish you would have?
Yeah, a resemblance of what he does now.
Tommy, we are at the Orlando Arena in Orlando, Florida.
Home of Florida.
Home of Florida.
Fuck Florida.
But Tommy, we got one dark match.
Our dark match to kick it off for the crowd to get all happy.
For the Royal Rumble.
Oh yeah, get hyped up for the Royal Rumble. We got Pretty Paul Roma. Come on in dark match, Paul.
As he takes on
the Brooklyn Brawler, baby.
The Brooklyn Brawler.
And of course the Brooklyn Brawler didn't get the win here. So your
that.
winner is styling and profiling Pretty Paul Roma. Get a win, Paul.
Get a win, Paul. Tommy, the first match on the card, we're going to start off. It's going to be
a tag team attraction.
A tag team attraction. We have the All-American Boys of the
Fabulous Rougeau Brothers with Jimmy Hart.
Jacques and Raymond.
Yeah, Jacques and Raymond.
Raymond,
Romo, whatever the fuck his name is. I just call him Raymond.
With Jimmy Hart as they take on
Luke and Butch. The Bushwhackers.
Tommy,
and you know what else is great?
Yeah, go ahead.
People want to knock wrestling in this era.
Yeah.
As I remember correct, people were fucking standing and fucking cheering, fucking doing the Bushwhacker thing with fucking Luke and Butch here.
They popped when the Bushwhackers came out.
Yes. And you know what's sad?
Yeah.
That shows you how bad wrestling is, because I rarely see any pops.
I know, yeah.
I did see a pop when Cody was on Raw and when he won the Royal Rumble. But
like Tommy, this is the first match.
Yeah, this is the first match. Hey, you know who enjoyed it?
Huh.
The two old buddies.
The black guy.
Yeah. old buddy who looking like he's ready. Looking like Coco Beware's brother. He's ready. You serious? Yeah. He goes, come here, buddy.
Old buddy.
Come here, old buddy. And they were like, yeah, we're on camera. Yeah, it's still for Luke and Butch.
It's still for Luke and Butch. Tommy, there's a lot of biting going on in this match by the Bushwhackers. They even bite Danny Davis, the referee.
Yeah, they did. Bit him on the ass.
Bit him on the ass. Tommy, the reverse atomic drop cell where fucking shot.
Yeah, he goes in convulsions.
He goes in convulsions. By the way,
he does the fucking rabbit feet there.
Yeah, the rabbit feet. Not only that, but you guys can go check out Tommy's Instagram
and you'll
right
see
now.
all some good clips there.
You will see
for
some
Royal
of the,
Rumble 90.
Yeah, you will see the clips from Royal Rumble 90. Some of the clips that we're going to be talking about. You go check out Tommy's Instagram.
Yeah,
it will be on there.
And get a big old chuckle.
Yeah.
And the two old buddies will definitely be on there.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Hart grabs, I think it was Butch's leg.
Yeah.
And he gets pulled in, Tommy. Jimmy Hart gets pulled into the ring. Luke ends up tripping Jacques as Raymond has Butch in the
Boston
Crab. And then Raymond gets up and he looks at his brother like, what the hell are you doing down there? So he tries to get him up.
Yep. And the Bushwhackers set up the battering ram, hits Jock in the back with the battering ram. Raymond gets knocked through the ropes. And Luke pins Jock 1, 2, 3. So your winners are Luke and Butch the Bushwhacker.
And Tommy, when the Bushwhackers won with the battering ram, what happened?
The crowd popped.
It was a big pop for the crowd.
See, that's something you don't see.
The crowd loves the Bushwhackers. Now, I will say this. I actually met Luke at an independent show that he was at our local fair about 10, 12 years ago, something like that.
Good guy.
Nice guy. Got a picture with him and everything. Got an autograph by him and asked him where Butch was. He said that he couldn't make it to that show. But then again, we found out, at Hall of Fame, he was on crutches and stuff. But
and people were fucking knocking him.
Yeah, some people were knocking him off. I like the Bushwhackers.
Well,
I don't give a fuck.
See, that's my problem.
Yeah.
The Butch came out there on canes, barely could fucking walk, and fucking people were knocking him. What does Bushwhackers is there in the Hall of Fame? Well, as I remember correctly, every time the fucking Bushwhackers showed up on fucking TV, as I remember, I see people whacking away. So what does that tell you?
They're over.
It ain't about fucking winning belts.
It's not.
It's about crowd reactions.
And Tommy and the fans were touching the Bushwhackers'
You
heads.
damn right, rubbing the heads.
And then Tommy, so great match, by the way.
Yeah, it was a good opening match.
I enjoyed the match. I really did. Next, we have Ted DiBiase's in the back with a promo.
Ted DiBiase.
DiBiase as
Ted DiBiase.
Ted DiBiase.
Yeah, here he is, baby. With Virgil.
Yeah,
just flopping the money around like somebody.
Flopping the fucking hundreds.
Free breadsticks.
Free breadsticks. Hashtag meat sauce. Tommy, he talked about Gene Okerlund talked about that last year at the Royal Rumble in 1989 that he bought his way to the number 30. He said, no,
he drew number 30.
Yeah, he drew number 30. He didn't talk to Slick.
Yeah.
To get the number 30 spot. No, he drew number 30 and he goes, well, what number did you draw this year? Well, Tommy, he drew the worst number of them all.
He drew number 1.
He drew number 1.
And my favorite?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't care if it's number 1, number 2, or number 30. The opportunity.
The opportunity.
He fucked up the promo to Ted. But you know what, Ted? I'll give Ted a pass because he's a great fucking talent.
No doubt. I like Ted DiBiase.
I do too. I like Ted DiBiase. He cut a pretty great promo here.
Yeah.
Saying he's going to be the first man in the ring.
And
he's going to be the last man in the ring. Yep.
And he's going to toss out 29 other superstars to get that shot. Tom, in the next match we have the Genius Lanny Poffo.
Yeah.
As he takes on Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
Yes.
And of course we get a shitty poem by
the Genius.
By the Genius, where he says that
Beefcake's double dumb or whatever the fuck. I'm not really listening to the speech here.
I wasn't really listening there.
And then here comes fucking Brutus. He gets a pretty good pop. Yeah. I'm not a Brutus Beefcake fan. You want to tell you what I thought of this match? Worst match on the show. No, I'm being honest. This is the worst match on the show.
Brutus makes fun of the Genius, doing the whole prancing
and all this. You want to tell you what my favorite thing in this fucking match was? When Brutus Beefcake was doing the inverted atomic drop.
Yeah.
And he does it on the Genius, and Genius rolls around like a fucking ball.
Go check out Tommy's
Yeah, you'll see it. You'll see him roll around like a fucking ball.
Yeah, he rolls around the ring like a fucking ball. So they're like, what the fuck is that?
What the fuck sells this? And this match was probably the worst match on the show.
Beefcake actually pushes the Genius into the referee. The referee takes a bump on the outside, which I think was Earl Hebner.
Yeah.
Then Tommy, he gets him into the sleeper hold.
Yep. Referee still down.
The referee's still down. And then Tommy Beefcake pulls some clippers out of his boot.
Yes.
And he starts clipping away the Genius's hair.
And then here comes Mr. Perfect. And he goes, what the fuck you think you're doing?
Yeah, what the fuck do you think you're doing?
Here he comes. He hits Beefcake. Beefcake's like, huh? Well, I'm still cutting.
I'm still cutting.
I said, stop, dumb shit.
He hits him 3 times.
He hits him 4 times. Huh? Do you want it stiffer?
you want a little more stiffer, Beefcake?
You want it more stiffer? You fucking fucked up face fuck? Huh? You want it stiffer? I would have stuffed you for real. I would have hurt that goddamn gizzard neck of his. Fuck Brutus Beefcake. And be honest, this was the worst match on the show.
Tommy,
and then fucking
he starts beating him down.
Yeah, and he goes, wait a minute, I got some for the old beefer. He gets out of the ring, says, get the fuck out of the way, Tony Gurria, grabs the goddamn padded chair, and tells Genius, hold this idiot's arms. Into the ribs.
Right through the ribs.
You see Beefcake going in convulsions, like he's got a tummy ache.
Yeah.
And fucking does it again. Beefcake goes in another tummy ache. And fucking...
the referees start coming down.
Yeah, referees start coming down, and Mr. Perfect goes, all right, I'm done with this idiot.
Not only that time, but we see a rare appearance by a young Shane McMahon.
Yeah, Shane McMahon goes, get to the back!
Get to
and
the
Mr.
back.
Perfect says, all right, I done my damage to the old beefer.
The old beaver. And left him laying in the ring.
Yep, and this was probably the worst match on the show.
Yeah. It's up there.
Yeah, I'm going to say the worst match on the show.
But, I did like Jesse's line of did you see the Genius's haircut?
Yeah.
Makes Gene Okerlund's look good.
Yeah. That was fucking great.
But it was a double disqualification.
Yeah, double DQ.
And we get a Heenan family promo in the back with Sean Mooney. And I
like Sean Mooney.
I always like Sean Mooney. Also, I like always when he does interviews and recruits.
Yeah.
Shut up, Mooney.
Shut up, Mooney.
They talk about that. Bobby's talking about that.
It's not the Royal Rumble; it's the Family Rumble, or whatever the hell it said.
It's not one person survives; it's a family survives.
Yeah. And fucking Mooney goes, "Hey, Rick Rude, if it's you and Haku, you got to throw Haku out. If that's the way this match is."
and
Haku, well, if that's the way the match is, I'll do it.
Yeah, sleep on.
And I'm there goes, is that the way the match wins?
Is that?
Then I want to win.
Then I want to win. Let's go with the next one, Tommy. It is a submission match.
Yes, between Greg the Hammer Valentine with Jimmy Hart. In new suit, by the way.
With a new jacket.
That shows you how good Jimmy is. I like Jimmy Hart as a manager. He's a decent manager. And I like how he changes his suits all the time.
Yeah, because he wore the jacket out there for the Fabulous Rouge shows, which they had the Quebec symbol on and stuff. And then he goes in the back for Greg, and he puts on pretty much the this is the time where he's about to be teamed with Honky and stuff. So you see the what the hell was he? What was on his jacket? It wasn't the guitars, was it?
No, I don't think so. No, I think it was just a black suit with sparkles on it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, at least it was different.
Yeah. And so as Greg the Hammer Valentine takes on rugged Ronnie Garvin
with the RG towel.
The RG towel, baby. You want to tell you what I thought of this match?
Yeah.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Because it's two tough motherfuckers beating the shit out of each other.
Mm-hmm.
So I enjoyed that.
Yeah.
That's something I love seeing.
Yeah.
I just didn't like the unnecessary pinfalls.
There was a lot of pinfall attempts.
Now,
in this
for
match.
example, I can understand because on some of these.
Well, also you got to realize this too. When you're in a submission match, some people actually forget that it's just like there's no pinfall in the match because when you're a wrestler, most matches are won by pinfall.
Yeah.
Let's just be honest here. Most of them are, and or at least I mean not just one, but like one of the main things is pinfall in most matches.
Yeah.
So, I can understand them getting kind of confused in the match about that, but also, You gotta realize
kind of down the match a little
yeah,
bit.
because like they'll get down on all fours and pin each other, and I'm sitting there like it's a submission match, you know. There was a lot of pinfalls.
Yeah, but I can understand
attempts at least.
Yeah, I can understand. For example, you know, we'll get to it here in a minute.
Hart pulls off Garvin's shin guard.
Yeah.
And then Greg actually gets him into the figure four.
Now this I can understand.
Mm-hmm.
When fucking Valentine was going for the figure four, and Ronnie Garvin reversed it into a small package. I can understand that.
At least he reversed it.
Yeah, yeah. There's no that much you can try to reverse the figure four in.
Yeah.
So I can understand that.
Absolutely.
So.
He gets him in the figure four, but Garvin doesn't tap out. Garvin actually takes off Valentine's shin guard, and Hart gets into the ring. Well, he gets pulled into the ring by Ronnie Garvin. Garvin hits Valentine with the shin guard.
Yep.
And then he gets him into. Now I'm gonna say what Tony Schiavone said it was, but we know it's something different. He gets him into a reversed figure four leg lock.
But it was like a sharpshooter.
It was like a sharpshooter.
So he's got Greg Valentine.
Do the face. There you go.
And Greg the Hammer Valentine gives up. So your winner, Rugged Ronnie Garvin. I'll be honest, I enjoyed this match.
I liked it. I wouldn't say it was a. I actually enjoyed the first match over this match, but
well, yeah, but I'm talking about this match was better than the fucking Genius and Beefcake.
I will give you that.
I'm gonna be honest, this match was good.
Yeah.
No, like it wasn't great. It was just good. Because I enjoyed them two beating the fuck out of each other, so I enjoyed that.
I'll give you that. But let's go with the next one, Tommy. We have it's the Brother Love Show. With Brother Love, a.k.a. Bruce Pritchard.
Yep.
He has...
Mrs. Brown Noser.
Yeah. He has Sensational Sherry come out. And, Tommy, they're berating Sapphire.
Yeah, they are.
Calling her rotund.
Yep. Calling her trash.
Yeah, pretty much calling her garbage, a peasant.
Yep.
Trash, and she comes out.
To a big pop.
She's come out there dancing. With the fucking polka dots and everything.
That's right.
Tommy, Sapphire tried to speak.
Yeah.
But every time...
Brother Love pulled the mic away.
Yeah, he pulled the...
He'd say, you like Dusty Rhodes, huh? How do you like being with Dusty Rhodes? Well, that's great.
That's great.
Does he haul you up in that pickup truck? Well, that's great.
Sherry's like, you're just a peasant. You're fat like Dusty Rhodes is. We see
you're
Dusty
both the same size.
You both are the same size.
And then fucking Sapphire just slaps Sherry right in the face. Mm-hmm. And then you see fucking Brother Love grab her. Yeah. And then that's when here comes Dusty Rhodes out.
No, Macho Man.
Oh yeah, it was Macho King.
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes out. He's grabbing fucking Sapphire. Then here comes Big Dusty.
Big Dust.
And he takes care of Randy Savage. And Randy Savage and Sherry Powder.
Well, Dusty gets onto Savage, but Savage hits Dusty off. Yeah. Sapphire actually jumps on Macho King's back, and eventually, I think it was Brother Love actually grabbed her by the hair.
Yeah, grabbed her by the hair.
And that allowed Macho King and Sherry to powder.
And then Dusty sees old Brother Love over there.
In the ring.
And he goes, let's do it. He grabs him, body slams him.
Yep.
And then picks him up.
Sapphire slaps him.
Slaps him in the face. Then Dusty just throws him out of the ring.
Like a sack of shit.
Then as Dusty Rhodes and Sapphire dance in the ring.
Gets down.
The
crowd loves it.
Did you see the girl the way she was dancing with it?
Yeah, the girl in the crowd. Yeah. Great stuff.
Yeah, I enjoyed that segment actually.
Yeah, it was a good segment, which leads into their WrestleMania 6 match. Which, if you guys want to,
if you want to know about the WrestleMania 6, it's right there in the
in the archives.
We
actually already did we already reviewed WrestleMania 6. Go check that out in the archives. And we have Jim Duggan in the back with Sean Mooney as he cuts a promo.
Yep.
Talking about how he has to have a different approach.
Yeah, he fucked up his promo. That's okay. I like Jim Duggan.
To go against the big boss man.
Yeah, he's going to take on the big boss man.
Tommy, well, anything else about the promo?
No, that was just the funny part, how he messed up approach. But
next, we have Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
as he takes on the big boss man with Slick.
With the Slickster on the outside.
I'm going to be honest,
Yeah.
this match was kind of just okay.
It was okay, yeah. There wasn't too much about it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Hacksaw,
Great.
Bossman, great. Slick, great.
I just thought the match was just okay at best.
Yeah, I just think for some odd reason with them all three, it just didn't gel.
Yeah,
I guess.
it just didn't gel well. But it was just an okay match.
Tommy Slick tries to get involved a couple times.
Yeah.
And Tommy, did you see where Bossman knocks Jim Duggan on the rope and Jim Duggan falls on the rope?
Yeah.
And
fucking Slick, let that be a lesson to you, crooked eyes.
That was fucking hilarious. All you see was Jim
That's
Duggan.
on the Instagram also. Take a look at it.
Go check that out on Instagram. All you see is Jim Duggan with the cross eyes laying on the fucking bottom rope.
And fucking Slick looks at it. Let that be a lesson to you, crooked eyes.
Crooked eyes. Then we see Duggan. He whips Bossman into Slick.
Yep.
And Slick gets on the outside, tosses the wand, the baton,
To the big boss man, the old nightstick.
and he hits Jim Duggan.
And the referee sees it, DQ. So your winner, Jim Duggan, by disqualification.
By disqualification. Duggan's on the outside.
He grabs his 2x4. He hits the big boss man with it in the back.
And then you see Slick
And
trying
then
to
you
get away.
see Slick trying to get away. He nails Slick in the ass. And Slick falls out of the ring.
Yeah.
So, and then big boss man and Slick run off. And Jim Duggan does the ho in the USA. So your winner, Hacksaw Jim Duggan by disqualification.
Yeah, I saw Jim Duggan by disqualification. Tommy, next we have promo in the back
Yeah.
with Gene Okerlund as he does a promo with Mr. Perfect about what happened earlier with the Genius. And he said, that's
Genius
fine.
is a friend of
Yeah,
mine.
Genius is a friend of mine. Don't worry, his hair is going to grow back, but your ribs aren't going to grow back.
Beefcake.
Beefcake. And pretty much he says, well, what number did you draw?
And he goes, I drew number 30.
The perfect number. Number 30. So we already know that Ted DiBiase's number 1.
And Mr. Perfect's number 30.
And Mr. Perfect's number 30. Then, Tommy, we got some Royal Rumble participants.
I enjoyed these.
Talk about some, who's going to win the Royal Rumble. We see people like Jimmy Snuka. We see people like Axe and Smash. Tommy, one of your favorites. Hercules.
Oh, yeah. Check out Hercules' promo on Instagram, baby.
Yeah. Tom actually has Hercules promo on
He's
there.
going to win that Rumble Royal today.
Yeah, that's what he said.
Friend or foe, I'm sitting out this morning.
I'll sit out this morning. Friend or foe, it don't matter. I'm going to win
this Rumble Royal today.
I'm going to win this Rumble Royal today.
Fucking great.
He switched the 2 words.
Yeah, that's all right. I like Hercules. You see how Daniel likes Norman Smiley? He likes... Hey, don't worry, I like Hercules, so he's in the same boat as Norman Smiley.
Yeah. Tommy, next we have, which is not available on...
Oh, no, I enjoyed this.
Which...
And I got the dumb ones.
yeah, Tommy got the dumb ones on there. There was... Sean Mooney was on the outside of the Orlando
He says,
Arena.
hey, let's ask some of the fans who they think will win the Royal Rumble.
We hear people like...
Some people said Ultimate Warrior, which I can understand. Some
Hulk
people
Hogan.
said Hulk Hogan. Someone said the Macho King. Some people said Andre. I was like, okay, I can understand some of these picks. But some of these random, off the wall, fucking picks.
Did you say what bitch with the?
Oh, we're gonna mention that. Yeah, that's one we're definitely mentioning. Where fucking they were saying, I think they said Mr. Perfect's going to win, which I can understand that. Okay. Then here comes this fucking girl. Look like she's been doing some snorting with Jake because she has teeth missing.
And she has a Jake t-shirt on.
Yeah, it looks like he met her in North Platte, Nebraska, home of Buffalo Bob's Trading Post. And fucking, no, I gotta tell you, Jake the Snake will win the Rumble. You see her teeth coming out. You see her having no teeth? What the fuck? You check out on Instagram. You'll see her.
She was doing the drugs with Jake apparently.
You'll see Penny Roberts.
Penny Roberts.
She done some stuff in the hotel room with Jake.
Now, don't get me wrong. You know
in North Platte, Nebraska.
This one guy said that
the lovely Ramona Inn.
The lovely Ramona.
That's right.
I
didn't get old Buddy in the Hulk Rules bandana either.
Yeah.
I'm going with Axe because he did something with Andre the Giant.
Yeah, and I'm just sitting there like.
But my favorite, besides Penny Roberts.
Penny Roberts. What was the second one?
My other fucking favorite is the guy that looks like Ron Trongard.
Yes, he does. He has the glasses and everything.
It's
this old fucking guy.
How dare Ron Trongard said, I can't believe he chose this guy.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck?
Who did this Ron Trongard?
Ron Trongard. Are you ready for it?
Go ahead.
Ron Trongard. And then goes, the Superfly's going to win because he's the best. Who? That's the hell with.
Go check it out on Instagram.
That's on Instagram also. You'll see Ron Trongard.
Guys, if you don't believe us, go check it out.
I'm so glad we watched the original fucking edit.
Because
that shit was not on the anthology.
The anthology did not show the fans.
I'm so glad.
Yes.
We saw Penny Roberts. We saw Ron Trongard. We saw the Axe fan.
The Axe fan with the fucking Hulkamania bandana.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Go check that out on Tommy's Instagram, because you guys will actually dig that. And then we get more participants. We get the Ultimate Warrior. We get Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, you'll see Hulk Hogan shake his lips.
Yeah. That little shit.
That's on Instagram, too.
That's on Instagram, too. Go check that out. Tommy, we get to the main event of WWF Royal Rumble 1990.
It is
the
Royal Rumble match.
The Royal Rumble match. We have the first participant, the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, as he takes on the second participant,
Coco Beware.
the Birdman.
Yep, the Birdman, Coco Beware.
By the way, we should mention, just another little edit for you guys here. If you guys watch the anthology version, he comes out to Pile Driver.
On here he comes out to Bird. But old Ted DiBiase eliminates Coco Beware with ease.
With ease.
And then here comes number 3. Rock it till you drop. Keep rooking. Marty Jannetty, ain't that right, Nick? He rooks every day.
And by the way, we also forgot to mention that the Rockers actually talked about it too, and we always hear the classic.
We're rocking and rolling, strutting, strolling. Woo!
That's the only thing. That's the only thing I ever hear fucking Marty fucking say is
we're rocking and rolling, strutting, and strolling. Woo!
Yeah. Every promo.
Did he do that there, Nick? Marty's gonna rock and roll, strut and stroll into the strip club. Woo! Did he do that?
He's gonna keep rooking.
He's gonna keep rooking in there too. Here comes Marty Jannetty. He does a few things. He goes for a crossbody. Ted DiBiase ducks, and fucking there goes goes Marty Jannetty, keep rooking himself, and then it starts getting good here.
Oh yeah.
And here comes number 4.
Yeah.
Here comes Jake the Snake Roberts.
Jake the Snake
and the
Roberts.
crowd pops to see Marty give Jake a high five while he walls back over there. Because he got eliminated quick.
Out of here.
And Jake goes, yeah, it's you and me.
It's you and me.
And then Ted DiBiase jumps him before he gets in the ring.
Which leads into their WrestleMania match as well, by the way.
Hey, it got good when Jake got in there.
Yeah, Jake got in there. We're not going to go through the entire
Yeah, we're not
Rumble
going to. We just wanted to give you a little bit of it.
Yeah, but we should mention that there is an Iron Man. There's always an Iron Man when it comes to the Royal Rumbles, which is the person that lasts the longest in the Royal Rumble. And it was the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase.
Yes.
45 minutes.
He was in there for 45 minutes.
That's pretty fucking impressive.
Yeah, it was.
He was in there till the last couple of superstars that was in here. And Tommy, let's go ahead and get down to the final 4, shall we?
Yeah. Ted DiBiase was in there for 45 minutes, and Ultimate Warrior just clotheslined him, and out he goes.
Out he goes.
And I was pissed.
Yes.
Fuck you, Warrior.
We get down to the final four, which is Hercules.
Hercules!
Hey, friend or foe, it don't matter.
Hercules, baby, he's gonna win this shit!
We got Rick Rude.
And we got Mr. Perfect.
Mr. Perfect.
And we got Hulk Hogan.
And we got Hulk Hogan.
Come on, Herc!
You go with her?
Oh, come on, Hercules.
Well, Tommy, unfortunately.
Well,
Herc was
Hercules, forget him. He's out of there. That's on Instagram also.
Hercules, Tommy, he gets a perfect drop kicks him.
And then Rick Rude clotheslines Hercules over the top, and I was disappointed. Oh, Hercules got eliminated.
Yeah, then you're so funny.
There's
Hercules. Oh, and there he goes. Whatever he said.
Well, Hercules, forget him.
Yeah, forget him.
He's out of there.
He's out of there.
And then after that, I was like, well, I ain't hearing the theme now, so I'm not pressed. I wanted to see Herc win the Rumble Royal.
You want Herc to win the Rumble Royal today? But he didn't. Next one is Rick Rude. He gets eliminated when Hogan whips him. And Perfect actually pulls down the rope.
Yeah, he was on the apron, and fucking Perfect was trying to get up back in the ring, and fucking he's pulled the rope, and Rick Rude goes over the top.
Yes, he does.
And Rick Rude wasn't too happy.
No, he wasn't.
So we're down to the final two, Mr. Perfect and Hulk Hogan.
Yes. Which, Perfect was already on the fucking apron.
Yeah.
And then Hogan just,
brings him in.
Yeah, brings him right back in. Tommy, Perfect is punching Hogan in the head. Hogan does the same thing Hogan always does. He hulks up. And Tommy, he just grabs he just grabs Perfect.
Yeah, clotheslines him a few times. Said, you want to throw him out? Because you know I'm winning.
I point to the corner.
Point to the corner. Throws Mr. Perfect out. No shock. Hulk Hogan is the winner of the fucking 1990 Royal Rumble.
And he comes out, Tommy, at number 25.
Yeah.
We should mention that.
Yeah, Hogan came out at 25, but who the fuck cares?
Yes. Tommy, Hogan does his shitty dances that he does. The ear. Tommy, did you like the Hulkamania will live forever bed sheet?
Yeah, and he wiped the shit on there, and he wiped his sweat. Here you go, brother.
Here you go, brother. Thanks for stealing the goddamn hotel bed sheet.
Yeah,
right,
thanks for stealing that hotel bed sheet. And you see the fucking strings all up on it.
Yeah. Hogan poses, of course. Copyright, and we fade to black.
And that's the end of WWF Royal Rumble 1990.
Overall, I enjoyed the show, though.
Yeah, I did too. I enjoyed the show. But actually, there's one thing I didn't enjoy.
What's that?
Mr. Perfect was supposed to win this Royal Rumble.
That's what the thing. That's what everybody says, that Perfect was supposed to win the Royal Rumble, and I concur. I actually love Mr. Perfect.
But of course, Hogan had to politic his ass.
By the way,
how the fuck should he? He was the fucking WWF champion.
Yeah, he was the WWF champion. I don't see why he was in the Rumble anyway.
Me neither. Neither. I hate. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I can understand, for example, Warrior was Intercontinental Champion being in the Rumble. Okay, I can understand that.
Yeah.
That's like the mid-card title at the time.
Yeah.
I can understand tag team champions, the Hart Foundation in there, or Demolition, whoever the fuck was tag team champions at this time.
Yeah.
I can understand that.
Yeah.
But why do you got to have the WWF champion in there?
He's top dog.
Yeah.
Why the hell should he be in the match?
Yeah. Why?
But this was 88 was the first Rumble Royal Rumble. Goddamn Hercules got me caballed here.
Hercules left the Rumble.
That's right. So this was the early days of the Rumble. It wasn't until '93, I believe.
Yeah. Well, '92 the vacant WWE championship.
Yeah.
But '93 is when they started doing
you get a shot at the championship.
Yeah.
This is the early days of the Rumble, guys. So you also got to realize that too. But
which I guess okay. But
match of the night, Tommy.
Match of the night.
I'm gonna go Royal Rumble though.
I'm gonna go with the Royal Rumble match.
It's always exciting to watch.
I'm gonna go also with the Bushwhackers and the Fabulous Rougeau Brothers.
Yes, it was a great match. I'm not joking. It was a great match.
And then probably third would be the submission match with Ronnie Garvin and Greg Valentine.
Worst match on the card I got.
It's Genius and Beefcake.
I do have to agree. It's Genius and Beefcake. It really is.
That's the worst match on the show.
But that's it for this WWF Royal Rumble 1990 review. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you guys enjoyed it, don't forget to share all of our social media. Like us on Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Also, you can add me, Tommy, and Pops on Facebook if you guys like to. You can also follow us on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also follow me and Tommy on Instagram. That's actually where you'll see us post. We'll do some posts for Twitter, but most of our stuff is on Instagram. Go check out our Instagrams. You guys see it on the right here on the screen. You guys go check us out on Instagram. Also, get us to 3,000 subscribers.
Come on, we're almost there.
We're so close. Get us there so we can do the giveaway, guys.
We really want to do this giveaway. Here soon, we're going to be showing what we'll be giving away.
Absolutely, and you guys will enjoy it. Trust me. Get us to 3,000 subscribers. You guys won't be disappointed. And guys, hit that subscribe button for more great videos coming to you guys, because we're that cream that rises to the top.
Cream of the crop, and nobody does it better.